Hey guys, hope everyone is doing awesome. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So it is wash day. My hair is in need of some TLC and I'm going to be trying 2 new products in my routine. Now if you guys saw my last video at the time that I'm filming this one, I'm doing my marshmallow root hair challenge where everything that I use in my hair for the month of May has to have marshmallow root in the ingredient list. And luckily for me in my challenge, Naturally AdaBella, one of my favorite brands, has released a brand new marshmallow and okra collection. So the 2 products that I'm going to be using today for wash day is the intensive treatment mask from the marshmallow and okra collection. And in addition to marshmallow root and okra, it's also got watermelon hydrosol, avocado butter, one of my favorites for emollients and softness, marshmallow root oil, which I've never seen in a product before, green tea seed oil, which is also really good for helping to prevent breakage, Mowrah. I've never seen this ingredient before. I feel like I've tried a ton of different ingredients, but with Naturally AdaBella, I always come across things I've never heard of or used in my hair before, like Mowrah oil. I'll put the spelling of that one on the screen here, but castor oil, vegetable glycerin to help to draw in moisture to your strands, banana oil. So based on the ingredients, I'm expecting big things from this treatment. It's supposed to provide intense moisture and hydration to your hair, which is something that I always need, leaving your hair really supple, vibrant, and healthy looking, all things I am definitely looking forward to. Now in my last video talking about my marshmallow root challenge, we talked about some of the amazing benefits that marshmallow root can have for your hair and scalp. Because it has such a high mucilage content, it really helps your hair to retain moisture. It's also good for scalp conditions like eczema and psoriasis. Something that I was very interested for this challenge is marshmallow root's amazing detangling capabilities. And similar to marshmallow root, okra is a powerhouse on its own. That slippery, slimy consistency that you think about when it comes to okra is also supposed to be really awesome for detangling. So the okra plus the marshmallow root, I'm expecting that my little tangles, well not so little, I'm expecting that my tangles are going to benefit big time from those 2. And in addition to the slip that it provides, okra also has vitamins A, C, and K, with repeated use be able to help restore damage from environmental factors and heat styling. And similar to the marshmallow root, help with any frizz control, which is definitely going to come in handy when I use the marshmallow and okra intensive treatment leave-in. This is going to follow my deep conditioning session. This leave-in is supposed to provide intense moisture and protection throughout the day. Some of the ingredients in this one, we've got watermelon hydrosol, cucumber gel, ooh, I'm so excited about that, okra seed oil right in the top 5 of the ingredients, marshmallow root oil right after that, Behentrimonium, Methosulfate, and Cetyl alcohol, both awesome for conditioning. And Cetyl alcohol is the good fatty alcohol that hair loves, vegetable glycerin, green tea seed oil, banana, as well as that Mowrah oil, marshmallow root extract, as well as the watermelon extract, golden jojoba oil, just And for the treatment, you can see that moisture in there just glistening and the little dots from the extracts in there. It's such a good vanilla frosting scent. That's one of my favorites when it comes to hair care. Smell like a little bake shop. And the scent on the leave-in is a little bit more subtle version of that vanilla, maybe like a hint of floral with it. Just So I am going to detangle, shampoo, and then dive in with the treatment mask, followed by the leave-in before I get to styling. So my curls are cleansed and kind of detangled. I'm definitely going to be relying on both of these to give me some extra slip because my hair right now is in a very, you could detangle for 4 hours and it's still going to be some tangles type of mood. So I need all the help I can get. Even with all of that, I'd say we are like 80% detangled though, so I will take it. Super, super creamy. Just that first getting it out the jar feeling. So as always with my deep conditioners, I put them on my crown first before I go into each of my sections, because that is where I have the majority of my breakage and dryness from my hair, right directly in the crown. So when I get out the shower, I like to put product in that area first, since my cuticles are still nice and open from the warm water and can start to soak in all that goodness that I'm using. Put a light coating on product on the section I'm not working on until I get to it so that it won't dry out, and it can also start to soften from the product, and softening it is. It feels so nice just from that little amount of product that I put on it. So we're going to go in with this as my first section, sinking into my hair. It's not doing that sit on top of my strands feeling or look that I get sometimes with deep conditioners that aren't going to really do much and just give me like a very, very minimal amount of surface softness, not really just get in there like I need. And again, just with a minimal amount of product, my hair is already softening up nicely. That curl definition, it's already kind of present and accounted for from that okra. For best results, it says that you should apply this product with a heat source, so I'm going to be using my hothead heating cap. I think this is definitely going to help with some extra slip when I am rinsing it out in the shower and getting some tangles and shed hair that are kind of like locked in here. Because it's just this small section right here that was tangled. It removed like 4 or so strands of shed hair that were in there. Attempt to break down. This is a rough little section, and this is helping me to break down this big old section into 2 so I can really get into the inner chambers. Go in with my claw hand, get that in these little roots. Already, just based on the application of this treatment, I could definitely have this in like a liter or a 16 ounce. Now, I'm not someone, as you guys know, that uses any type of detangling tools when it comes to getting the knots and mats out of my hair. My hair just doesn't do well. Either it makes my hair very, very fluffy and undefined, and it takes me several wash days for my curls to recover, or it'll just break my hair even if I finger detangle beforehand. So I have been doing finger detangling for over a decade now, but I can see that if you're someone who does like hair tools, that this mask would just glide through. Like, look at that definition. My fingies going through my curls very, very nicely. So I think that no matter what your detangling routine, the slip on this would be very, very nice. First section done, done, done. Juicy, juicy twist. Ooh, mean tangle. Ouch. Ah. See this in action. Oh, there we go. The more moisturized my hair is, the softer it is, the better I can get tangles out. And this is really helping me to get those tangles that I just couldn't get to during the bulk of my detangling earlier, which is just what I am looking for, especially at the roots. Oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. My poor scalp. Definitely helping out a lot. On to this section. Gonna add some product to the overall section again, just so I can start to loosen any shed hair, elongate it so that I can make sure that I'm getting every last strand of hair with product. And that initial coating really does help to stretch and soften my hair so that I can do that process. Go in and separate about this much. I think will be good for this section, and then I'll go in with more if I feel that I need it. Hair is just drinking this stuff up. Gotten some additional tangles out. Go in with the claw hand. Get some of this on my scalp, right at that root section. Gently, so as not to anger the mats. And also loosen up the mats. Look at that shine, y'all. So I'm going to apply my hot head and let this marinate, and then I'll be back to show you guys what things are looking like before I rinse this out. So I've left my hot head on for about the amount of time I was thinking. Maybe about the recommended time, 45 minutes. Ooh, so soft. Plump, juicy, happy curls. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's rinsed out so I can get like a true sense of what we're working with here. But so far, I'm in love, you guys. I have found just in the last week 2 staples that I know are going to make it on my 2024 favorites list. This is one of them, and another is a product that I'm going to be doing a video on probably. This is a pretty busy month, so maybe next month on my channel you guys will see that one. But this has been just a really good product month so far, and I'm hoping that the leave-in conditioner will also do really well on my hair. So I am going to go rinse this out and then apply that leave-in conditioner and go on a walk so it can help to dry my hair while I am getting my exercise on at the same time. So we'll be back to put that into my hair and see what the results are looking like. all rinsed out. I always say the mark of a good deep conditioner for me, it's a good sign when it feels good when the product is in your hair, but when you rinse it out, gives you the true test. And my hair still feels so soft, super hydrated, very smooth. And someone who has very coarse strands that feel kind of rough to the touch, that smoothness is going to help me so much when it comes to styling. And I'm doing a wash and go today, so that's very crucial. This Marshmallow and Okra Intensive Treatment Mask, favorite deep treatment so far I've tried from Naturally AdaBella. This is a for sure for 2024's end of the year list. And on top of that, with my thirsty wants to eat up every product that it encounters hair, I only used about a fourth of the product. So I've got, I think, maybe 3 more uses left out of this stuff. Moving on to the intensive treatment leave-in before I get this wash and go going. Let's see what the texture is looking like. Ooh, feels so slippery on my hands, like the most moisturizing lotion you can ever imagine. It just feels like pure creamy hydration in my hands right now. Like, first impressions just on my hands alone, like, ugh, so good. So just like with the deep conditioner, I am applying it to this crown first. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. This feels like it would also just be amazing to moisturize dry hair as well. So I'm looking forward to trying it that way as well. And just like with the mask, this is sinking into my hair. I'm just going to apply a generous amount to each section because I'm able to move it through my hair a lot easier now that it's a lot more detangled now. And then go in with my gel later. So smoothing. And because this is applying so well and I'm able to go over the surface of my hair easily and also get into those sections, kind of like these little inner chambers that I like to make sure I don't forget about, I'm getting some more shed hairs. Onto this section. I don't know how to even describe it. It's like a gel leave-in, like that cucumber gel that's in there. I can feel it. It's just so like slippery and just like pure moisture in my hand. It just feels like, ugh, I love the texture of this. That fresh cucumber fragrance pairs really well with the sweetness. Calming this frizz here. Go back in with my claw hand to really get in there. And I think the cucumber gel is also helping in the shine department as well, paired with that okra and marshmallow root. Get some of this goodness in my scalp. I think this is gonna be one of the products where my boyfriend's like, ooh, your hair smells good. So here's my hair with just a leave-in. Definition, softness. Just a leave-in, you guys. Just a leave-in. Me gusta, me gusta. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out somewhere this weekend for this wash and go. I'm going to finish styling my hair and I'll be back to show you guys the final results when everything is all dry. So my wash and go is all dry now, and the only thing I used in addition to the leave-in was my Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. That's a product that if you guys have been with me on my channel for a while, you know that I've been using for over 10 years now, I think, and I've paired it with tons of different leave-ins over the years, and I can definitely say that this one has given me like an extra bump in smoothness and definition. So I'm getting additional softness without having to sacrifice curl definition. As I mentioned, I think it's actually more defined than usual with this gel, and that's just with a styler and a leave-in. And plus my wash and go was super easy to do last night. After I applied the leave-in, I added my gel on top, so it was nice and quick, and I am very happy with the results. As usual, when I really like the way my hair turns out, I touch it too much. I'm glad that I paired it with a gel that I'm very familiar with, so I can really see and feel the difference that the leave-in makes. This is just scientific touching to show you guys the results. After this, I'm going to attempt to stop. It is so soft. Oh my goodness. Definite 2 for 2, you guys, with the intensive treatment mask and the intensive treatment leave-in. Just, it's both of these. 2024 favorites list already. I think this is my favorite wash and go of the year so far. I love the feel of my hair as well as how it looks. As I mentioned to you guys in my previous couple videos, I have a very busy summer coming ahead, and I'm gonna want wash days that are not gonna take a lot of time because I'm gonna be kind of going. So this is definitely gonna be a staple product combination for me. Super, super healthy. As I mentioned, I need as much moisture as I can get, so having something that I know is going to deliver on that and with results that look this good is definitely awesome. Okay, no more. So I definitely recommend you guys checking out this new collection from Naturally AdaBella. I highly recommend signing up for their email so you can get notification about their awesome sales. And I also have a 20% off coupon code that you can use on orders of $20 or more, which is Ashkins20. I'll make sure to pop it on the little screen right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was such a fun wash day and I am absolutely loving my results. As I mentioned, I'm going out somewhere this weekend. I don't know where, but somewhere. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. That really, really helps out my channel big time. Likewise, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. Remember that I upload videos every Friday with some short form content in the meantime, in between time. And since this video is coming out right before Mother's Day, I wanted to wish all that celebrate a very happy and peaceful one. Thank you to Naturally AdaBella for sponsoring this video and for absolutely crushing yet another collection. Hope you all are doing well and I will see you in the next video. Take care everyone. Bye.